It's Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Monday. So sick of this racist crap. This racist crap. This racist crap. I'm happy where I am, where everybody's miserable. I know how to do radio, 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 radio. So sick of this racist crap. This racist crap. This racist crap. So sick of this racist crap. This racist crap. This racist crap.
All right. So I decided that Mondays would mostly be Opie pictures because of the AI theme song that I had made with using for lyrics some of the things he said in his videos and whatnot. And of course, one of the ones I was watching, he said, "Oh, it's Monday," and that's why you can hear the singer going, "Ah," all that. And so that was the deal. But someone else had a similar problem as the Opster and takes center stage. So I'll draw Opie in this, but Kevin Brennan stepped up and voiced his displeasure with Anthony Cumia's recent endeavors. Of course, Anthony got back into radio, did one show, and then was immediately syndicated. And the sad thing is I didn't get to hear last night's show that he did. I caught the tail end of it because that's when I was waking up because I had to work. I worked nights. So, but I thought, well, the podcast was up pretty quick for the last week's episode. So I thought it would be the same this time, but it wasn't there. Maybe it is now. And of course, I'm sure it'll be available on YouTube. Just, that tends to happen. But nevertheless, I caught the tail end of it where he was talking about Tim Walz apparently making moves that he'll run for president in 28. Okay. But anyway, so there was that. But so while I'm at work doing what I got to do, and had the phone playing, here came Who Are These Podcasts, showing clips of Kevin. And apparently Cumia sent him $20 saying it was, here's my charitable donation. So, of course, he lost it. And so now each time the goalpost will shift. For Anthony, well, he gets back on radio. Well, big deal. It's this Sunday night show, and it's a small station, so on and so forth. One show, and he's syndicated. So we got to explain how that's nothing. That doesn't matter. It's just like, you might as well move on at this point. But anyway, that's the deal. So let me go ahead and just have this time a cameo. by Opie, and uh, did this uh, as I was doing. I think, oh, maybe Kevin and Opie should team, but of course that wouldn't work. It wouldn't take long for that would break up. Um, but and I guess to just do their YouTube shows together. I don't know. And it's not like Opie might not that the odds that he might show up on Kevin's show could be. I don't know. Uh, but they do have that jealousy and hatred of Anthony uh, to share them with each other. Um, but I don't know that it would be. In fact, I do know it would not be a winning combo. So here we'll get an Opie in. And of late, a lot of times he has either the knit cap or just the baseball hat. And so he's been hatless, but his hair is always a mess. It's and this is just. I mean, I remember one time I was talking about God. He looks like a homeless guy these days. Yeah, but he's this millionaire. And someone said, "Well, it's actually pretty smart if you're walking on the street and you look homeless. Most people will leave you alone." In case someone thought they could, mug him or whatever. And I said, "Oh yeah, that's probably true." And but he's in his home, and he doesn't comb his hair, doesn't shave, stuff like that. That's an odd choice, but well, I mean, it's his hair; he can do what he wants, but seems odd. Anyway, so there we go. Let's see. This is him. That's not really getting it. Yeah, geez, it really isn't. But he'll do these exaggerated things, especially if someone, puts in the chat, uh, what do you say to Anthony? He looks like he's doing what you wish you could do. I already did radio or something like that. And, but that's the thing, the goalposts. You set what was failure, and then, well, it doesn't appear to be. So anyway, all right. Now on to our special guest star. And I did notice he's got a different headset for Kevin, or the microphone's on the opposite side, I guess, unless he mirrored the image or something, maybe. But it did look different because it's and I don't know. I guess maybe the green screen was knocking out the little connections for the headset, but it's like he's got like a dead rotting banana on top of his head. I don't know what that's about, but that's what it is. And so the mic seemed to be coming here, and he had I don't know if a sweater or just a shirt, and then a t-shirt underneath. People keep talking about there's something wrong with his neck, so maybe he's covering something up. I don't know, or there's really not much to it. You just never know. So I'm guessing it attaches here. I don't know because, like I said, maybe his green screen was making it fade out. But that's just the headphones, you know. Um, so, so it's here's my charitable donation, and of course he could always refund the money. I think. It's $20. Uh, and reliving a compound and stuff like that. Uh, didn't really have any great points to land, but he was upset. And seems to be having a bit of a drooling problem or something. I'm not sure. At least in those shots. To be fair, of course, uh, brief snippets here and there. So, can't judge a man by a snippet. No. Anyway, but it just as soon as the super chat shows up and jeez. Oh yeah, I got my little templates here. Let's see. That no. No. What's the matter? You can't draw my head? Unbelievable. Yeah. Probably just better off not using that. Alright. So there we go. Will this happen? But it doesn't really matter. So there we are. This is looking too much like old lady glasses. You can't even draw my glasses. And then a bit of hair here, bit here, and then a little bit kind of there. I noticed. I did. All right. Which one? Detail. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll get Opster in here. And there he is. Straining. Grimacing. The whole 9 yards. And this would be in response, this little face here to someone in a lot of the chats. They're not even super chats in the OP. He's reading all the chat, you know. Well, when you have a small audience like me, you know, I'll read the whole damn chat. Not going to today. There's no one here, but so I understand. But I mean, when they're asking him all about Anthony, but then again, he's stuck. He, you know, because when the Anthony's the subject, he gets the most views, and you know, people will play the video even later because, well, OP talks Anthony or whatever, and I don't know, I didn't really check what he titles anything if he does, if it's you know, more of Anthony's lies or something like that, you know, and then, oh yeah, really? Let's see. And it says, oh boy, Opie's mad again, and then you can tune in for that. And so, you know, there's this golly, he pulls these chats up and reads them, and he has to. There's, I mean, of course, he could just do it on his own, but you know, I just like, oh, I need someone to write it in so it doesn't look like I'm obsessed. Oh yeah, see, very clever. So there's Brennan. Gotta admit, I've done better Brennans than this, but oh well. There we go. I'll get his glasses in. And I never took the time to do, you know, the astronaut look. And really disappointed in myself for not doing that. That was only a couple of times. But he showed up with his bike helmet and this balaclava. And that's when this people were saying, oh, he's had work done to his neck or something. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of like the same neck to me. But maybe he did. I don't know. There's really not much you can do for that. I remember a while back, I think Fox News was advertising this all the time because, you know, aging audience and all that. But it was called Life Lift, I think. And, you know, at first glance, he's like, oh, wow, look at that. Your turkey waddle neck problems are solved because this procedure just tightens the skin. And, you know, and then all of a sudden it disappeared, you know. Oh, what happened? And I think there was a bunch of lawsuits. I guess it's one of those things where it seemed to work initially and then it just collapses and then it's worse than what it was before you did the procedure. So I don't know if there's any cosmetic procedures since then that really corrects, you know, one's neck flesh that just hangs down, you know. You can lose weight and all that stuff, and that's all well and good. But your aging neck, that's one of those things you're pretty much stuck with. So, and other things would suggest that he had more serious problem or something, you know. But seems like he would have mentioned that though. But then I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I can understand not wanting to admit to cosmetic surgery or something, but to surgery you actually had to have to, because it's threatening your health, be a different matter. So anyway, that radio is just too old and stupid because there's video now. And says, okay. I mean, because it just a matter of days. The failure was that, well, it wasn't that big of a station or something like that. Well, if all radio is dead and old and no good and doesn't matter, then it really didn't. It didn't matter what station he was on, or how big the market was, or what have you. I mean, according to him, there shouldn't be any market at all. Uh, so the metrics are curious. Mm. Would have been a fun topic to shoot the shizniz with Pat, but I can't do the show tonight or tomorrow night because I gotta go to work. The other guy is on vacation. So I have to go in there and work the shifts that he would normally work. See, that's how that works. But yeah. Now it was too bad that Anthony had to cancel and reschedule showing up on Pat's show. But on the other hand, maybe there's a chance when he can come back on that I can actually be there too. Wouldn't that be nice? It would be for me. So I'd sent in a super tip congratulating Anthony on his recent success and all that. But it would just have to not be played, because, well, he had to reschedule. However, should I actually be to sit in on the show, I could just tell him myself. But the upshot of it was that, I mean, it's a great thing for Anthony Cumia personally, but it's also quite the telltale sign that the era of cancel culture, at least in the woke iteration of it, was dealt a severe blow. Now, obviously, the re-election of Trump and so on. But for Anthony to get a radio gig in New York City, after all that nonsense that happened, it's kind of a big deal. There we go. Well, I'm doing the best I can. The poster. the Kevinster, the Brennanster, something. I don't know. There we go. All right. All right. Keep it in view, stupid. Jeez. All right. Oh, this happened. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, only thing left to do is to put it in the old Photoshop, and then we'll deal with that. And in the meantime, let's see here. You can watch. Oh yeah, Mechanical Monsters Part 3. I've already played Part 1 and Part 2 in previous shows. So here's Mechanical Monsters Part 3. Now the full, uncut version of this is on my locals. But it's behind the paywall. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But anyway, here's Part 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey man, this dude's pretty hardcore.
Now, we don't know what that is on the floor. It could be he's just a messy guy.
No, man, that's her panties.
Oh, Red, come on. You know, I'm still not getting why a guy who owns a place like this needs to knock over banks and jewelry stores. Well, having a place like that could be expensive.
We'll sell a robot, damn. Now see, here's a guy where, Pornhub just ain't gonna do it for him. No, it ain't.
Well, first of all, she's gagged, and how the hell's she gonna tell him anything if she's boiled alive in lava? What an idiot.
Oh shit, that's gotta be the landlord.
I'm not home. Well, the last time, I'm not interested in a watchtower. Oh God, it's you. I didn't know Superman was a Jehovah's Witness. So, well, look, that's where all the robots have been coming from. Yeah, so I guess Superman's just gonna stand there and wait for them to all come to life.
Well, maybe he's just admiring the craftsmanship and artistry of these machines.
Oh my God, they've got flaming snot.
Yes, Superman. Perish in a shower of flaming snot.
Now see, this is just victimizing women.
Well, if she wouldn't victimize, Superman wouldn't have nothing to save and there'd be no story.
Oh wait, I've got superpowers. I don't have to take this punishment. What the hell am I doing?
Hey, fuck you, bastard.
Holy shit! Wait a minute. Made in Taiwan? No.
Oh, my robot army couldn't stop him, but maybe this door will. Oh, crap, the girl! I forgot all about that. Oh, jeez. I can't have him see that. Oh.
God damn it, where's the toilet?
Take one more step and she's doomed.
Oh, no! I'm kidding, I can fly, stupid. Oh my goodness, that cape's even more amazing than Superman is. Yeah, I'm not exactly certain Lois could have survived that, but we'll look the other way.
Whoa.
And of course, billions in robots recovered. Jeez. What a stupid villain.
That's a wonderful story, Lois.
Thanks, Clark, but I owe it all to Superman.
He's standing right there, you dumb bitch.
Look, it's a Transformers barking. Yeah. Yeah. It went on like that for quite a while. But eventually they dealt with it, so don't worry, it's all fine. Here's an oldie.
This is a Nailsin News Bulletin. Defund the police activist begs the police for help when everything she owned was stolen in San Francisco. Hello, I'm Mr. Nailsin. When thieves made off with Darcy Bell's rented U-Haul truck, the San Francisco woman put out a call for help on X. If you see a 26-foot U-Haul truck with the Arizona plate AL50003, would you let me know? Because it had like everything I own on it. The post went viral, but not for the reason she hoped for. Bell spent years posting left-wing defund the police views, and users across the site blasted and mocked the activist. Anti-police activist begs the police for help, jeered the X account Bay State of Mind, which comments on San Francisco Bay Area politics. Tom Wolfe, an addiction recovery advocate who has nearly 30,000 followers, posted a screenshot of a previous post in which Bell blasts the San Francisco police, alongside a screenshot of her recent plea. Bell, who goes by Jerk Cousteau on X, with a bio saying, "We'll respond to all bad faith arguments with ad hominem attacks," returning fire. Mere hours after she filed a police report, she blasted the police for not immediately locating her stolen possessions. "I haven't found my shit. The cops didn't do shit. U-Haul made me file a fucking police report. There's cameras all over this city. They haven't done shit. I just want my stuff back." To those accusing her of hypocrisy, she insisted she literally never called the cops and is reposting more calls to defund law enforcement for good measure. U-Haul urged her to alert authorities to the theft of its truck. "Please be sure to contact us back to provide the police report to the Equipment Recovery Department," the company's customer support account urged. As for her critics, she sneered at them. "Look at these good Christian victim advocates celebrating my kids losing their belongings at Christmas." She fired at the haters in general. It's fascinating how Ms. Bell darts from her anti-cop bigotry to her anti-Christian bigotry, which is increasingly odd due to the fact that she's now hiding behind her kids because of, Christmas. Well, I'd say you made your bed, so lay in it, but it seems someone stole it. This has been a Nailsin News Bulletin.
All right. Let's head over to Photoshop. Bloop. There it is. Yeah. Now it's there. Okay. First again, we'll take care of the oatster. Okay. Here we are. Oops. There. An ever so slight little tint of pink. There we go. The rage. The rage as it builds. Damn you. Damn you all. Okay, I think that this will do for the shirt. And maybe this for Obster. Yep, that kind of works. Perhaps a little bit. A few lines here and there. Yeah. There we go. And then the hawa. Here we go. All right. That's not too bad. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. I think the thing looked kind of like that. Maybe a little dark of this, dark of that. Yes. Yes. There we go. Is it? Oh, it is. All right. So we'll just get rid of a lot of this. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Some here. Some there. Yeah. But still, don't want skin color to go up on the top of the damn, headset there. And we could give a little color to this in here. Oh yeah, it probably should have. There, that's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everyone relax. It's okay. Okay. As for the rest of this, the old standard, if in doubt, black it out. And I'm all so filled with doubt, you know. Yes. What if this was done the wrong way? What if it's all wrong? Should I even care? Can I even muster the strength to care? Probably not. No, not really. Oops. There we go. Okay. Whoop. The hell is that? I didn't care for that. No. No. I didn't like that at all. No. No. There we go. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. I wonder maybe something akin to that. And then we get, oops. Do this. So anyway, before all that, I was catching up on Ozark, uh, season 2. It was the episode where the FBI agent pretty much is convinced he's got them all down the rights, you know, and he's roughing them up and stuff, and the cartel's mad, and Jason Bateman's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So it's pretty much at that point. Then watched another episode of Kolchak, Night Stalker. Yeah, they just flow together, you know. And this one was the one with they had this Android project going on, and you know, it's running around town looking for makeup so that it could paint. It went and found this Halloween mask and wore that. It's almost like a precursor to Jason, you know, except it hadn't happened yet. Well, precursor, yeah. So he, and then he gets the funeral home makeup so that he could paint the mask to look like a human face. Of course, it looked like a human face, but a really messed up one, you know. And then he runs to this scientist whom I guess he sees as his mother. But you think she saw it that way? You think, you know. But anyway, it was a bit of a change of pace. You know, it wasn't a werewolf or a vampire. It was a robot. But also, it's like in keeping with a lot of the stuff of sci-fi in the 70s and whatnot, it was a precursor of being distrustful of what we now refer to as AI. Primarily because of the very people who create it, you know. And so I had all these cautionary warnings, you know. But come on, it's just a silly show. I hope he's fine, but the Kevin I did is terrible. This is crap. Jeez Louise. I mean, the doodles I did at work were better than this. Well, I apologize to all involved, you know. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Jeez. But then again, the way his mouth was moving, it was a little odd. People were speculating, is he healthy? You know what? But But that really wasn't my intention. But there it is. Suppose I could just, cheat and just say, just some generic headset. Or just not give him a headset at all. But that's the only way you see him these days, usually, He did get pretty loud, but maybe his new headset's better in that the mic doesn't blow out to where you can't hear him for a while. I don't know. I mean, if people who, for whatever reason, still watch his show, they could confirm or deny whether or not that's gotten better when he got a new headset. Which, again, I'm guessing it's new. I could be completely wrong. This does happen on occasion. On occasion. Oh, well, anyway, there we are. The tough guys. So they could be characters in a movie. And, shit, what would it be about? Well, they're retired detectives, and this one case they never solved, and one of them thinks they've stumbled onto the truth of it or whatever, and then they decide to team up one more time to go solve it. Oh, what am I doing? That's not, I grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. Some amount of definition for the, I guess, t-shirt. I don't know. No, I'm better than him. No. All right. Has Anthony ever super chatted Opie? I wonder, would the reaction be almost the same? It's just a thought. All right. There we go. Yeah, that'll probably do. But that's one of the worst Kevins I've drawn. I apologize. I didn't do a good job. All right, there we go. Oh, crap. I didn't even get an hour in. Ugh. Well, it's not going to happen because I got to go. Got to get ready to go to Betty Bye so I can go back to work tonight, It's a living. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, checking out me drawing these guys, and hopefully I'll come up with something to draw tomorrow morning. Won't be able to do a show tonight because, again, So that'll be the end for this one. Hopefully I'll do better next time. Jeez. Man, did I drop the ball here. Well, that'll teach me. I just always got to learn the hard way. All right, again, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully do it again tomorrow.
It's Monday. It's Monday. Yeah. It's Monday. So sick of this racist crap. This racist crap. This racist crap. I'm happy with